Libra, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic, Ascensions Tarot. We are going to be taking a look at how you feel about the soulmate and how the soulmate feels about you. So let's get right into it. So Libra, how you feel about the soulmate is you're wanting to work things out with them. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you're wanting to bring healing to a situation and you're wanting to create something new with this person. You want a new beginning with this person. Okay, because in the past, there was this lying, cheating, sneaky behavior, which led to these ruminating thoughts where someone couldn't sleep at night because they were constantly focused on whatever played out, whatever deception that there was, whatever affair that there was. And Libra, how you feel about them is that you want to come back. You want to be back in their lives. You want an opportunity to mend things and make things right with this person, Libra. Okay, and you're really thinking about this because we have a here and now. This is someone that you want back into your life right now. You're wanting to work things out. You could have been dealing with a water sign as well, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with someone who is emotionally unbalanced. Or this could be how you're feeling about the person not being in your life. But that's a look, Libra, at how you're feeling about the soulmate. Let's see how the soulmate is feeling about you. Okay, so yeah, the situation ended due to some type of trickery. Definitely. That lying, cheating, sneaky behavior that came up with the Seven of Swords, that's this energy, this trickery. And so that ended the relationship. And it caused someone to feel stabbed in the back, betrayed. Someone in the situation felt taken for granted. Someone feels like their worth wasn't recognized. And this was an on again, off again relationship with you guys. There was lies as well. There was some type of a turned down offer. And the soulmate feels guilty for how things played out in the past. They reached a fork in the road. They're going through a situation where they realize that they've got to make a decision. Do they stay where they are, where they're unhappy, or do they go back to you, the one they've been thinking about? Because they're recognizing that the person that they're with is not for them. They're not happy where they are. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could have been a change in religion and some type of spiritual path, or the two of you are on some type of different socio-economical tiers, possibly. But that's a look at how the soulmate is feeling about you currently. And that's a look at the past as well. Let's take a look at what's challenging the situation between you and the soulmate. Okay, so your soulmate recognizes indeed that you are soulmates. They recognize this soulmate connection. So this is mutual between the two of you. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, possibly. Things ended in order for things to transform. The challenge here is that the relationship was dissipating. It was falling apart because of deception. And that was that trickery, that lying, cheating, sneaky behavior that was going on. Those mind games. Deception. Someone was wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that's the challenge. This is leading someone to feel stuck. Okay. So also what's going on is someone is currently in a relationship or in a marriage. And things are coming to an end with that relationship. And like I said, they're thinking about you. The soulmate is thinking about you, but they're feeling stuck. They don't know which decision to make. They know that they're not happy in the situation that they're in and that they're thinking about you, but they just, I feel like they don't know what decision to make because of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear that the same thing will happen again. Fear of this same deception happening again. This person could be holding on to the past. But someone in the situation is having faith and having hope that someone will return. Someone gave up and walked away in the past, and someone is going to give up on this current situation that they're in, and they're going to walk away. Because this person wants a reunion with you, and there will be a potential for a reunion where the two of you are able to have these heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there will be a chance for the two of you to open up and talk about whether or not you're on the same page currently and where you want to take this. This will be like a new situation all over again. We have a new love. And some of you, the challenge here also is that someone is afraid to open up and open their heart. Again, because like I said, there's fear of the unknown, fear that everything is going to happen exactly the way that it did in the past. But the advice here is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? So that's the challenge with you, Libra. Let's see what the challenge is with the soulmate. Okay, so Libra, you're involved in a relationship right now that's ending. Let's see what the challenge is with the soulmate. Okay, so the two of you are not communicating, or there is some type of barrier to communication. Someone has to let go of whomever that they're involved with, and someone is definitely contemplating it. Communication is a factor in their current relationship, and communication is still a factor with you and the soulmate. The situation ended because someone felt overburdened. Someone wasn't paying attention to the red flags because there was deception here. Or someone felt like they were carrying the relationship all by themselves. And this was a challenge to someone's self-worth as well. Self-worth was a factor here because someone in the past was being a player. And the relationship ended with some rather bitter words. You could have been dealing with an air sign, possibly an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And because of this deception, the next time around, it's important. Well, I won't even just say the next time around, just life in general. It's time to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will clue you in on things. Trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, yeah, it's important to pay attention to it. Because someone wasn't paying attention to the red flags and their intuition was cluing them in, and it looks like someone wasn't paying attention to that. Otherwise, they would have recognized the deception. So let's see why it's all happening. Okay, definitely. Someone feels left out in the cold. Someone walked away from the situation in the past. And one of you, one or both of you is feeling abandoned. Because maybe one of you chose someone else over the other one. And someone is really feeling hurt about that. We've got instinct again, intuition. Someone's instinct was cluing them in, maybe that someone was walking away. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo. Okay? We've got the Hermit. Someone was isolating themselves. Or someone feels alone in their partnership. So someone wasn't making a judgment call about something. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo. Someone's having the strength to be able to pull through a situation, but no one's taking action. there is a potential for some type of an abundance to come through, whether this is financial or whether this is love. Why it's all happening, Libra, is you recognize that there's chemistry with this soulmate. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And that's why you have not forgotten about this person. They have not left your thoughts. But finances and career are an issue right now. Financial issues are a factor in your love right now. Love life right now, it says. And there will be an opportunity for this meeting to take place because someone does want to come back. And when that does occur, two of you will be able to get to know each other all over again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that's why it's all happening with you, Libra. Let's take a look at why it's all happening according to the soulmate. So the soulmate recognizes that this is a true love connection. And one of you is considering walking away altogether, even though you realize that you have this strong connection with someone. Okay, because someone's afraid, just like I was saying before, insecurity. Someone doesn't know where they stand, they're afraid. Okay, someone's definitely afraid in this situation. Someone has fear. And fear is what is stopping them. Someone's afraid that if they come to you, that you're not going to accept their offer. But in truth, they haven't moved on from you. The two of you have taken a break, but they haven't moved on from you. They recognize that you feel disappointed by their actions. And the two of you are not communicating because someone's holding back. Someone doesn't want to come forward and say how they feel. Yeah, definitely. Fear. Fear of the unknown, fear, insecurity, fear that their offer will be turned down. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Queen of Wands here. Someone may need to reconsider because someone is afraid, so they don't want to come forward. But the cards are saying it's necessary to reconsider and ask for help from others. Get guidance from others. Maybe you have mutual friends with this person. See how they feel about it. But yes, someone's holding back. Someone's not saying what it is they want to say. There's an opportunity for the two of you to grow together and have a solid future. And it's possible that during this time apart, growth and transformation has taken place within both of you. However, the insecurity and the fear is holding this person back. This person, this soulmate, they want forgiveness. They're not proud of what they did in the past, and they want a chance for reconciliation. They want to start over. They want to start something new with you. Because like I said, this person recognizes that there's true love here. So that's a look at why it's all happening with the soulmate. And Libra. How you feel about the soulmate. I have all that glitters. So someone could have walked away in the past and left someone for another because someone's feeling orphaned. So this person may have walked away and realized that what they left you for wasn't what they had expected. All that glitters is not gold. They've had to deal with some things. They've come to terms with a few things in their life. Or this is you, Libra. You've come to terms with a few things in your life. You've accepted things. You've accepted that maybe this was a mistake, walking away for something else, in the hopes and belief that it was better, was a mistake. But all in all, you deserve love. There will be success. There is a potential for success here, Libra, with this soulmate. So this is how you're feeling. You're hoping for a successful outcome with this soulmate. But someone has to come forward and say something. So what's going on here now is, how does the soulmate feel about you? Okay. So what's playing out right now is the soulmate is involved. One of you is involved in the relationship, or maybe both of you are. Someone's contemplating walking away because I'm seeing retreat. Someone's going to walk away from their current situation because someone's not happy. And they're thinking about you. And there will be a separation. There will be an opportunity for the two of you to improve the health of your relationship. Someone has had a change in perception or perspective. Someone is seeing things differently. Remember this acceptance. Someone is looking at things differently. Someone realizes what they lost. And there's been a change in perception. Discovery. Yes, they realize it. They've discovered what they walked away from in the past. There could even be someone, because religious factors are a factor, someone could be on this quest for self-discovery, self-realization. Maybe someone realizes something about themselves through wisdom that has been gained. And the soulmate wants you to keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like I said, there's been some type of change that has happened. Religious factors are a factor right now. There could, like I said before, there could be some type of socioeconomic class difference between the two of you, but your soulmate wants you to keep an open mind about them. But they're hoping for reconciliation. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra, the Libra soulmates? What advice, Holy Spirit, do you have for a Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. What advice do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. You pull one more for Libra. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? For Libra. This was a situation of unrequited love. There wasn't enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going in the past. So for that reason, in the past, it was a no. Moving forward, it is a yes. What additional word of advice do you have, Holy Spirit? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it looks as though someone needs to make the effort in this situation. Someone needs to speak up and say what it is that really needs to be said, Libra. So Libra, this does it for you. Weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If this resonated with you, do me a favor and hit the like button below. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. I do these videos weekly. And if you're interested in booking a reading, you can do so 3 ways. You can go directly to my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. You can also go to my Gmail, angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com, and Instant Go. You can download the Instant Go app at the Apple Store because it is currently only available for Apple iPhone users. You can download the app and we can have a text conversation about what you're going through, and I can provide some guidance there. But let this be about something that you're not looking for a lot of extensive guidance on, because you'd be better off with a personal reading if that's the case. Well, with that said, Libra, this does it for your weekly reading. I wish you all the absolute best, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.